I was using the chair, my computer chair, and it has like lumbar support, but it was like the lumbar support's kind of big, so normally like if you're sitting here, say like the bottom of my hands, like my lower back, the lumbar support pushes my the torso out like a little bit underneath, so then my head hits the chair and is at like a tight angle like up here, because it's like my body's like at an angle this way, and then my head's like squished up against the and I think that was causing it caused a lot of my problems. I think even back in February that probably contributed to my neck getting worse. So using that chair, because like I sit in the car chair for hours back back then in January, and I was fine, no pain. And even like yesterday, I was using the car some more, and it was fine. I was driving around for like an hour, and there was a little bit of tightness, but that was fine. Um, and then I sat in that chair because I was watching a fight scene in a movie. Because I don't really watch, I just am like looking at this, and I wanted to see what was going on. So I sat in the chair, which was like 10 feet away from my computer. It wasn't even up close because it was in the corner of my room because I don't use it anymore. I just figured, if I sat in the chair for a few minutes, it would be fine. And it hurt my neck bad. Like my whole neck was burning. Like it just kind of happened quick. Like I didn't notice it, and then all of a sudden my neck was burning. And I was like, Jesus Christ! Like my whole trip, my entire trip to Colorado, all the flights, traveling through the airport, I never felt pain like that in my neck. And just in a few minutes in that chair, like I felt pain like severely, and I was like, fuck, like it just burns all over my. It wasn't just like in one part of the neck; it was just like burning all over my neck. I was like, I guess the muscles were trying to like tighten up because generally, if you feel that, that means that your body is sensing ligament damage occurring, and then it tightens up your muscles so that um, uh, you um, so to protect your ligaments. So I could feel like if I like rubbed my muscles, I was like they were tight and sore and hurting. Um, and I mean, it could also be like the areas around the ligaments were burning because of inflammation. I don't know, but it was bad, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like that's not something I want to happen because I've been through so much, and I really don't want to get worse. And it got worse. Like um, I just I could barely walk this morning. Like I barely could like walk to like the end of the road. I was like, like I can't walk. Like it was just like it was too much for my neck. So I don't know how much damage was done, but I just want to say like if you're experiencing this kind of neck problem, you have to be very careful about the type of seating you use, and very and for me like what aggravates it all as well is like screen use. Like even if I use my cell phone like this, um, it starts to hurt my neck. Like even though I'm laying down, it hurt my neck. And if I stand at the computer, I'm not sitting, it hurts my neck. Just using the computer at all hurts my neck. Because like if I close my eyes, I'm not seeing the screen anymore. I can feel my neck like slightly relax. So like when I'm looking at a screen, it tightens up a little bit, and I'm not even like consciously doing it. Then I close my eyes and my neck relaxes again, and it's like I don't. It's not conscious. I have to like actively focus to relax my neck. But it's like anytime I start looking around the screen, my neck tightens up again. Um, so when I look away, it loosens up. It's just like tight and then loose, and then tight and then loose. And all I'm doing is moving my eyes, and it's doing that on its own. So it's like I know some occipital muscles are used when you use your eyes. I don't know what's going. I've met other people like that are affected by screens, and it hurts their neck. I imagine it affects literally everyone, but if your ligaments are healthy, it's not really that big of a deal because it's like a slight strain. So maybe after using a computer for a while, you might get some tightness. But like for me, who's damaged, it affects me more. So Anyway, I just want to say that's what's happening. So you have to be very careful if you're going through this and trying to do regenerative therapy, because like if you tear the ligaments, then you're undoing what the regenerative therapy is doing. And so I think that's what I did to some degree. How much, we'll see. Like I might be like fine, and I might be, even better than ever in like a week, or I might be screwed. I might just have to, you know, just get a fusion at this point. I don't know. So, but that's what's going on now.